Alright guys, so we have the clamshell box right here, and the first thing you notice is it's pretty small. It's a pretty portable size box, and right there we have the letters ESV Heirloom Bible Thinline Edition in goatskin black. So here it is guys, portable edition of the Heirloom Bible, and here on the back of the box we have a few details. And so right here it says 2 ribbon markers, premium cover, double column format. Of course you got your lifetime guarantee from Crossway, and so if there are any major errors on the Bible, you can send it back and they will send you a new copy. High quality Bible paper. Of course this is French milled 28 GSM paper, and we've got art gilding, full color maps, and concordance. So alright guys, let's take a look at this Bible. Of course we got our pledge here from Crossway, promising a quality product, and these are quality products. Alright, got this velvet cover right here, and then here is the Bible. So let's take this out and take a look. Awesome. Okay, yeah, so the first thing you notice when you take a look is just the quality of this goat skin is phenomenal. But also the emblem is a little different with these new ones. Whereas before you had a circle for the ESV logo, now it's just right there stamped ESV, English Standard, and Crossway. But the thing that I love about this Bible is the portability factor. I mean, it feels so portable. It is 5.5 by 8.5 inches on the text block, and the cover sits at right around 6 by 9. And so this is an extremely portable, extremely high quality Heirloom Edition Bible. I am so excited to open this thing up and take a look. So when you are considering getting the Heirloom Thinline versus the Heirloom Omega Thinline Edition, there's a couple things to keep in mind. And one of those is that the Heirloom Thinline is not going to be a line matched edition. It's not line matched, and it has an 8-point font, and so it's a little smaller. And so if you're hard of seeing, if your vision is not great, I would encourage you to go with the Omega. But after having an Omega, one thing that really is helpful about this is the form factor. And so if you enjoy a more compact size Bible, this really is the perfect size Bible. And if the ghosting is not something that is too hard for you to manage, if it doesn't really bother you that much, this might be your perfect Bible. And so let's take a look. Let's open this thing up. You see here, printed in Netherlands, published by Crossway. Get through the preface, features, and there is Genesis. And so one thing that I am noticing is it is not laying flat straight out. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but it looks like this newer edition is not quite laying flat. But let's just take a look at that art gilding. That is really nice art gilding, and it's actually a little darker than the Wellington version. I'm not sure why the Wellington Heirloom Edition Bibles by Crossway seem to be really light, almost a brownish tone right here. And so if you really like that reddish salmon art gilding, this is perfect. And so yeah, let's just open this thing up. Got our poetic setting here in the book of Isaiah, and I'll show you here. It is that 8-point typeface, and then we have our text. I hope you guys can see this clearly on my camera. Book of Ezekiel, and it is a black letter text, and so the words of Christ will be in black. Some people really love that, others don't like it. For me personally, I prefer red letter, but it's not too big of a deal for me. So that hinge is pretty tight. Yeah, here it is. Very soft paper. And I mean, guys, this cover is incredible. Form factor. Let's go ahead and take these ribbons out. Okay, here we go. Nice short black ribbon. And one more. I actually really enjoy just having two ribbons so they don't get in the way. And so some of you guys maybe like all the ribbons, the 4 ribbons that the larger editions come with. I think that having 2 is great. So there you have it, guys. It is just 2 black ribbons right there. But overall, who is this Bible for? This is for somebody who carries their Bible with them, who likes to do a lot of personal reading on the go. You want something that's practical, portable, and just has the simple basics to it. If you like the thin line, you want something a little nicer, this is it. Now keep in mind that this paper is a little bit fragile. It's not quite as bad on the smaller version right here. But if you get a larger Omega, I mean, these papers on such a large sheet will crinkle and crease. They don't take water very well. You can write in these Bibles. Some people have no issue with it. But I personally think that you need to be careful when you do write in a Bible like this. But this is a very high quality, just great Bible. This goatskin cover. If you're considering getting a Schuyler Bible, I mean, it is every bit as high quality as the Schuyler Editions Bible. Comparing it to a Cambridge Bible, this cover is going to be significantly better than a Cambridge goatskin. At the same time, if you are comparing this Heirloom Thinline to the Cambridge Diadem ESV, what you are going to get is a line-matched text. It's going to be a very similar type size, 8.2 versus an 8. And it's going to come in calfskin. But when you consider getting a Cambridge Bible, for the most part, they have plastic liners inside versus a real leather liner right here. And so, in my experience, this Bible feels higher quality than a Cambridge Bible. Comparing it to a Schuyler, I mean, it's just a different Bible. But I would say after having owned a Schuyler and Heirloom Bibles, they're the same quality. Having a Schuyler Bible is the same as having an Heirloom edition. You're just getting a different sort of Bible. And so Schuyler does not have a mid-sized Bible like this. Cambridge makes them. Of course, the Cambridge Diadem is also going to be wider. It's going to be about as wide as a full-sized Bible, much more of a square shape with the same height. And so this really is the perfect size. If you're just wanting a great perfect sized quality premium Bible, this is great. And also there is the ESV 1 by R.L. Allen. But guys, this Bible, I mean, if you were to stack 2 Heirloom Thinlines together, it would probably still be thinner than the ESV 1. And I have an ESV 1, and it's a giant brick with a huge concordance in the back and notes, line paper. This is really just going to be your bare basics. If all you want is text, portability factor, quality, thin line Bible, this is going to be your go-to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and this review today. Keep preaching Christ crucified, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.